Hello. Hey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm welcoming myself back to my channel as well because I feel like I haven't been here for ages. The last video I filmed was in January, I think, so last month. I posted that video with my sisters and I feel like I didn't even put any effort into that vid. It was just like me putting a camera down and recording what happened, which is really weird because it's now my third most viewed video. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, today I'm just going to sit down with you guys. I'm gonna do my makeup just like an everyday look. It's not really gonna be a tutorial. I'm just like doing my makeup in front of you guys. I definitely did not film as much as I wanted to film last year because, to be honest, I wasn't enjoying it. I had obviously like really bad struggles with my skin, which was just really, it just got me really down. Like when filming the video would be fine and like I'd have so much fun, and then when it got to like editing the video and having to look at myself, oh my god, I can't even explain to you how hard that is. Like having to look at yourself and listen to your own voice and not hate what you see. But yeah, I really was struggling with my skin and like I was trying so many things, and then I went to see Janae Kendall. She is actually my friend. I used to work with her at Endota, but since then she's got her own little skin boutique in Edithvale, which is close to where I live. I've been on the skincare routine that she gave me for 3.5 weeks now, and look at my skin. It is so much healthier. Oh, that's a bit of eczema. This is a bit of dermatitis. That's a pimple. That's one coming up. That's one going out. And that's a freaking giant bite. I don't know what insect gave me that. Normally I would think it was a pimple, but it has no head, and like I don't think I have enough pimples on my face to warrant a pimple that big on my neck, you know. So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy filming and putting makeup on and editing my videos a lot more now. I just wasn't enjoying putting makeup on my skin, which sounds really bad because, I don't know, you should be happy in your own skin, whatever. It shouldn't be about what's on the surface, but it really does affect you internally, and I get a lot of questions about that actually. Like, how do I stay confident? I don't think I do, really. So last year for me was all about hustling. I feel like I started a lot of new things. Like my life changed a lot last year. So I was just trying to find a balance, I guess. Last year in February, I started working from home with my own little salon business, which I love so much. I do waxing and lash lifting and tinting, specializing in brows and Brazilian waxing. Yeah, I've always loved those two treatments because I feel like they're what make a big difference in people's self-confidence. Like when people walk in and they know that they're about to have a Brazilian wax, they're like freaking out and they're feeling so gross, and then they walk out feeling like a new woman. So that's really nice to like help people feel like that and be a part of that. And I left salon. I really do miss working in a salon. Like I like working for myself because I can do everything like on my own terms, but I definitely miss working in a salon because, I don't know, I just get a bit of cabin fever, you know. Like I miss that workplace banter that you get with like your work friends, and yeah, I definitely miss that. But I do love working for myself. I don't push it as hard as I could. Like it could become something more and more successful. Like it's quite a small business, but to be honest, like I kind of need it to stay like that because I have so many other random things that I do. I'm so in love with using matte foundations lately, but then like putting glowy products on top. I feel like that's the best way my makeup stays. Zoom you guys in a little bit. Ew, why is my concealer gone all gross? Oh my god, my dog is just so freaking impatient. He barks to go out and expects to be let out that second, and then as soon as he's finished his wee, he just barks to come back in. He's such a little brat. Look at that, it's huge. Oh my god. And then my other job that I spend like a lot of my time doing is working with my dad. So my dad's a plumber and I do all of his admin and all the random shit he doesn't want to do, which is actually pretty good. I don't hate it. It's definitely not like what I want to be in, but it's something that I need to be in right now in this point of my life. And I like it as well because my parents are separated, so I do get to, or divorced. So I do get to see my dad more than I would if I didn't work with him, you know. The office is really gross. It's in the top of a factory. It doesn't get any like sunlight, so it's pretty depressing, but I really don't mind it that much. It's fine. It's good like admin skills as well, and it kind of goes in hand because I work with Running Touch, who is a musician, like he's an artist, and I do a really similar thing for him. So I do his like day-to-day like managing random stuff, and I do his logistics, so like when he goes on tour and when he does shows, I do that stuff. I also do his like random accounts and like finance stuff, so that's really awesome. I love that so much because I get to work from home, which is good, and then if he goes on tour, like sometimes I'll go, which is really awesome. And I also get to work with so many freaking legends. Like our team is amazing. Some of them I've known for a while, and others I've like met last year and they've just become really good friends. Loz is one of my best friends and I get to work with her, so that is just so awesome. She's like my rock. I get stressed because sometimes it's hard to like manage my time and like prioritize like what needs to be done first across all of my different jobs. So she's really, Loz helps me so much. No, this is the first time I've used this orgasm blush. I got it in my Beauty Loop box that just went out at Mecca. It's so nice. See, like a glowy blush over the top of a matte foundation. I feel like it just looks so fresh. Oh my god, my brows need to be done so badly. I'm waiting for Hannah from Benefit to come to Melbourne. She does my brows and she lives in Sydney, so I have to just wait every time. So a lot of you guys ask about my boyfriend Matt and how we met, etc. We actually grew up in the same kind of area and we had heaps of mutual friends. He went to a boys' school and I went to not a boys' school. And I was always so obsessed with him, like really, really obsessed. Like I just thought he was the coolest guy in the world, because he was. And then, you know, back in the days of like MSN and stuff like that, we would like talk on MSN. This was in like 2010, I reckon, that we were starting to talk. But like I had another boyfriend. I was a skanky hoe. But that boyfriend sucked anyway. He cheated on me. Good times. I don't actually know what to do with my brows right now. I feel like I'm in a bit of a shambles. Yeah, anyway, so we just met through mutual friends, and then the timing finally worked out when I was 18 and he was 19, so 6 years ago. And we started dating. I forced him to date me, actually. I really did. We were seeing each other for like a year. I don't know, he just didn't want a girlfriend, and that like shook me. I was like, excuse me, here I am, take me. So I said, look hun, I'm tired of like seeing each other, let's date. And he was like, The next day, it was like Boxing Day or Christmas Eve, I forgot our anniversary, but he like left a letter in my letterbox and it said like, I love you, let's be together. So yeah, that's how we met. And he is the most supportive man in the world. He helps me so much with like my YouTube, and like he just loves photography and videography. And then yeah, that brings me to my last job, which is like obviously YouTube. So I like to have time, I like to be really flexible, and all three of my jobs allow me to be flexible so that I can pursue my YouTube career. But I actually recently decided that I'm just going to post videos and post pics on Instagram, not worry about it being a career or like a full-time thing for me. It's just the thing that I like doing. Do I have any eyeshadow? I'm just going to put bronzer on my eyes instead. And also like not letting my confidence issues get in the way of events will be really nice, because I love going to those events and like meeting other girls and boys that like the same kind of thing as me. And like I'm just so obsessed with makeup, and I've really missed being obsessed with makeup. So those events are awesome because I'm just surrounded by what I love and people who love the same kind of thing as me. So I'm really excited to get back into those, because there was a point where I was just feeling so, I would actually make myself sick with anxiety, and I just wouldn't go to them. Not like I don't have like social anxiety or anything like that. I just really struggled with self-image, I guess. And you feel like a bit of a dickhead if you rock up to like a makeup event with shitty makeup because the skin underneath your makeup looks bad. So that really affected me, so I'm really excited for that not to affect me anymore. And I asked on my Instagram if you guys had any like topics or like any questions about my life that you wanted me to touch on in this video. Follow my Instagram, by the way, at Madeleine Edwards. Someone asked me what I like, do I have anything exciting planned for this year? The answer is hell yeah, I do. I am going to LA at the end of March, actually, with Running Touch, because he's doing a tour there and some writing sessions and stuff like that. So I'll actually be there for 2 months, which is so crazy. That's a really long time. I have no idea what to expect because I've never been to America before. I've been to Hawaii, but yeah, never been to America before. So we'll be based in LA mostly, going to Coachella, which I'm really excited about, but we'll also be doing a bit more traveling. Like, we won't just stay in LA, we'll go to a few different places because of the tour, but I don't think I'll actually get to explore or like properly travel when we're in those places, because I think it'll just be like more of like a one night thing. And speaking of holidays, ever since I went on holiday with my sisters and posted my like sisters get ready with me vid, you guys have been so like funnily obsessed with my sisters and like my family life. So I thought I would do a sisters Q&A. So if you guys have any questions that you would like me to answer in that sisters Q&A, let me know down below. Write your questions or DM me on Instagram if you don't want to like have them public, because I'll be doing that vid in the next couple of weeks and I think it'll be really funny. But there are a couple of questions that I get a lot that I was just like, I'll just answer them now so that you guys do know. I get the question a lot, how many of us are there? There are 5 of us. So I'm the eldest and I'm 24, and then there's Emily, which a lot of you are like, is she your cousin? Because she doesn't look like us. I don't know why she doesn't look like us. She's got like brown eyes and we all have blue eyes. But she is about to turn 23, so we're I think 14 months apart. No, 16 months apart. And then there's Jessie, the really like ugly fat one. She is 20. And then there's Charlotte, who is my soul sister. She's like the same person as me, which makes me sad because she's a freaking bitch, who is 14. And then there's Annie, who is the freak at makeup. She is so good. Like, I literally, every time I do my makeup, I'm like, what would Annie do? Okay, I actually draw inspiration from her all the time. And she is 12. So there's 12 years gap between me and Annie, the oldest and the youngest. But anyway, that is my life. This video, hopefully it's not too boring or weird, or like, I hope you guys actually care. I just wanted to post this because I'm like, I want to start afresh. I just want to start afresh with my channel and I just want to get back on here. And I just wanted to explain to you guys like what's going on in my life and why I do suck with my inconsistency. This year you can definitely expect at least 1 video a week. I really ideally want to post 3. I'd love to post a makeup tutorial, like get ready with me for like events or whatever the heck I've got on, and then I'd love to post a weekly vlog because I feel like you guys like my vlogs. I don't get that many views on my vlogs, but I don't get that many views on any of my videos. And I feel like now that you guys have been interested in my sisters, like maybe you will like to watch my vlogs. I also want to post a skincare video, and if you want me to do any different kind of videos, like if you want me to do like fashion hauls or something like that, I would. Oh my god, there's a giant spider. That's freaking disgusting. Anyway guys, I'm going to get my day, I was gonna say get my day started. I'm gonna get started with my day, and I will see you next week for a couple of vids, and I hope to chat with you guys in the comment section below. So let me know if you've got any questions or what you thought of this vid or just anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Have a good day. Mwah.